planner, but I didn't know who that was going to be. And actually, I know that we all felt when we met you that there was a good immediate rapport. And I just felt that you're a little bit off the straight and narrow. I don't mean that in a good way. I mean that you're a bit quirky. And actually that appeals to me because I'm not I don't like sort of straightforward. I like things to be straightforward, and I like things to be traditional, but with a twist. I don't like plain tradition. And I just felt that you would give us that, and you did.
I think with very little brief from us, I think you just completely understood exactly what we would have loved. One of my biggest fears, it was the first of our 4 bar and bat mitzvahs, was trusting somebody to be mindful of our budget, and also to understand what was really important to us and deliver those important bits. And I can't tell you how much the trust is so key. I was so nervous, but at all stages, I think especially leading up to it, you were so calm and so cool about the whole thing that I think that really, really helped. And for me, you're a no-brainer.
There was a lot of pressure I felt to perform and to make sure that the function lived up to everybody else's expectations. And I knew that there was only one man who could help me with that, and that was you.
We were failing, I think, to see it in the way that you saw it, which is to avoid having any cliche. We had certain ideas, but honestly, if we go back right to the beginning, I didn't have a vision of that. That was all what you had the vision to sort of make that happen, and that made a huge difference. Your team and you had such patience, because we were probably nightmares, and wanting to do everything, and ultimately there is a limit, there is a budget, and there are so many things you can do, and you were very good at basically saying no. You don't need that, or no, that's not going to work, it's not going to look right. And I think that was one of the most valuable things.
You got the essence of what we wanted, and then came up and did it better.
The whole build-up was just, from beginning to end, was just magical. And I think I was just carried along by the love cloud, I call it, the love cloud.
Yeah.
And I just actually surrendered after all the months of our planning that we had done with you and talking about it. I just thought, you know what, I'm handing it all over.
Well, and I think you read my mind. I don't know how you did it, but you read my mind.
It was just everything in my head put in a space.
Aaron, I love the surprise and the shock when we first came into the room.
When I saw Dominique walk down with Andrew, I think that set it all off. Like, that was the beginning of us just being there in the present moment and actually just being carried along by this momentum of fabulousness.
And it was just a combination of everything coming together at the right time. We felt the wow factor. Listen, everyone else said they felt it as well, but the fact is we walked in and were still in awe. Yeah. Which was amazing, given that we knew what to expect.
When you took us in to see the room, while everybody else was at the reception, I was really completely, it took my breath away. It was beautiful.
Everyone was just going on and on about the food. Oh my God, that pizza. Oh my God, that chicken.
It's very hard to get an adult party and a child's party together where you can merge it. All the kids weren't on their phones and they were actually involved.
You couldn't have doubted that it was themed around Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and what was, I think, most magical is, you delivered something that didn't have a single cliche.
You did make it so much more enjoyable because you were just so easy to work with. You're so laid back, and I know how hard you worked. I know how much effort you put in, and you've got there's an intuitive way about you where you just tune in to whoever it is that's in front of you, and that's a real gift, Aaron, because we've dealt with a lot of party people before, and I'm telling you, it's a real gift. So thank you.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
mate. Look forward to seeing you soon.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll speak to you guys
Thank you.
soon. Take care.
Thank you very much, Aaron.
Thank you. Thank
Thanks,
you, guys.
Aaron.
We'll speak to you soon.
Thanks, Aaron.
Thank you.
Take care. Stay safe.
Thank you so much for coming on. Thank you so much for kind of reminiscing with us. And I hope it's not too long before we catch up.
Perfect.
Thank
Bye.
you, darling.
So lovely chatting.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye, darling. Guys, thank you so much. I really, really
Bye-bye.
appreciate it. Take care.
Pleasure.
See you soon. See you soon. Thank you. Cheers. Bye.
Bye.